Hello and welcome to the stream. Tonight we're going to be continuing with Detroit Become Human.
Oops. I think your saved game is corrupted.
That's not.
Just kidding.
Yeah. Predictable. Anyway, tonight we've got Delaware Become Hardware. Can't believe that pun hasn't been made before. Pun, joke, whatever. So let's resume. I'm trying to remember where we left off, to be honest. It's been such a busy day. I've had my mind scrubbed from last night. Right, so this is Kara and Alice heading to Canada with Luther. After having defeated the nasty man. Autonomous, so...
These people we're going to see. How do you know about them?
Overheard androids Narco captured. They said they were humans helping androids across the border.
Oh.
What if it was a lie? Or just another trap?
All I know is those androids believed it.
Yeah, but they also believe
It was
Zarka.
Narco killed them.
Talk.
It's a good thing Zlatko had a car. I wouldn't want Alice out walking in this cold.
Yep.
I saw it once in the garage. I don't know if Zarko even ever used it.
Probably did move all those machinery.
Much farther?
We should arrive in an hour or so.
Sleep.
Malfunction detected. Emergency
Oh.
brakes activated.
Oh no. Is this an anti-theft measure?
This doesn't look good.
Stay inside, Alice.
Bye bye. And then we walk to Canada without her. Wanted to do a full inspection, not just the front.
What are we going to do?
I don't know. Continue on foot, I guess.
No, no.
Please, Alice won't make it. We have to find somewhere to spend the night.
Fix the car.
I don't know where we can stay around here, Carol.
What's wrong? Is something overheated? Put some snow on it. Can't even inspect it. There's a sign there. Wish I could run. Pirates Cove Amusement Park, welcome.
We need to find shelter. We have to get out of the cold.
Looks like it's been abandoned for a while.
Full map. Nice. Right, so we got the ship, we got tavern, that's probably a good place to go, you got food. You are here, so we want to go 1, 2, 3, 4th building on the left. If the tavern is stocked up, that is.
Find anything?
Nope.
No. No place we could spend the night.
Tell my fortune.
Danger always comes when least expected.
Why is it making it look solemn? So yeah. Pirate adventure. This is a no-go. This is it, isn't it? The tavern? Oh, it's an outdoor thing. I thought it was an indoor
This place
one.
is falling apart. Not gonna be easy to find shelter.
Crap. I was kind of relying on it being the tavern. Or maybe this one? Is this the tavern instead? Maybe this is the main building part. Cool. Luther.
I'll handle this.
Thank you. Easy. So easy.
Here we go.
I don't think we'll find anything better. Let's settle in for the night.
I'll get a fire going.
Book. Detroit today. USS Iowa missing. American vessel last seen in the Arctic Sea. Canada, where the air is clean and the welcome is always warm. Discover the landscape, discover the wild, discover Canada. Destroyer-class submarine, the USS Iowa, has disappeared in solar waters. An inquiry is underway, but President Warren has made no secret of her suspicion that the Russians are behind it. Russian aggression just reached a new level. America must respond. The Kremlin has yet to release a statement beyond a blanket denial of any involvement, though the Russian diplomat Nabokov pointed out that a US destroyer-class submarine has no business being in the Arctic anyway. Security...
That way we won't be smoked out.
Okay. Security expert Ben Williams described the situation as a war waiting to start. Gossips Weekly. Is President Warren so close to cyberlife? Too close to cyberlife. All Android band tipped for music prize. Fans scream, traditionalists weep. Cybersecurity expert warns your Android could be hacked. Here for you, the latest all-Android boy band to be marketed by Detroit record label Digital Harmony is hotly tipped to scoop Best New Artist at the Celebrate Music Awards. A public letter jointly signed by a dwindling number of human-only record labels urged Digital Harmony to withdraw the band from consideration at such awkward ceremonies, citing the erosion of artistic merit in music. It's funny, in the present day of this reality, AI is producing its own music and things like that, so in that way, this game is somewhat accurate. But with less than 5% of the music market now produced by human musicians, the call of traditionalists seems to be falling on deaf ears. A spokesperson for the band said, "Here for You is all about bringing joy and happiness to their fans. The music is all that matters to them." Okay, check Luther's bag, make a bid for Alice, something else. Restaurant. Oh, there's the bed. RA9. Demons have been here. And she doesn't even know. Oops.
Alice?
How'd you lose track of her? Can't I look at this? There we go. Happy family. That's what she wants. What? Why didn't we take it? It said take. Wait, let's check behind. Can't. Gun. That's okay. It's fine to have a weapon for self-defense in this dangerous world there's. What's that? I unlocked something? Bag checked. Is that it? Can't talk to Luther? Oh, there's something there. Oh, no, I've read that. I've read that. That's the same as the flyer.
Do you think we'll be like them someday?
We already are.
Once we cross the border, we can start over. You can go to school. Maybe I'll find a job. We'll be like them. Like everyone else.
As long as we're together, that's all that matters.
Well, there's a bit more than that matters, but alright.
Let's get you to bed. Don't worry. Luther and I will be right here. You need to get some sleep now.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me a story, Kara?
I have 9,000 children's stories in memory. I should have one for you.
Let's go with the night.
This is a story about a knight who...
No, not a story like that.
Oh,
Make
man.
one up for me.
Oh, it didn't matter which one.
This is a story about a little girl who was tired of being afraid. She dreamed of being like all the other little girls, but the shadow that lived within her kept her from being.
Oh no, I didn't mean that. I meant like the shadow chasing her.
Then she met a so brave, they escaped all of them. Along the way, they met a gentle giant who promised to protect them.
How does the story end?
They all died.
They reach the place they dream of and live happily ever after.
Stories always have happy endings. But real life isn't like that.
Damn it. Should have gone with the moralistic ending. Oh well.
Time to sleep.
Family.
Another long day ahead of us tomorrow.
New rank.
Can you both come say goodnight, Luther?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Aww. Now he's being included. Hmm.
Night, Alice. Sleep tight.
Oh, that was cute. Man, she looks so tiny next to him.
She's a sweet girl.
Yes. She's very brave.
What's this RA9?
Have you ever heard of RA9?
RA9 was the first of us to awaken.
Oh,
He will rise up and lead our people and set us all free.
he's the Jesus figure.
What if RA9 never comes? What if he's just a story that we tell ourselves to keep each other going?
RA9 exists. I believe in him. I know he's amongst us.
Among us.
When time comes, we will all see him. Kara, have you ever noticed anything about Alice?
No. What do you mean?
What is it? Okay. Protect Alice. Grab gun. Grab gun.
Stop! One more step and I'll shoot!
Don't be afraid. We don't want to hurt you.
And why'd you all enter at once?
Our name is Jerry. We
Our
were
name.
working here before the park closed. We didn't mean to frighten you, but sometimes humans come to hurt us, so we wanted to see who was there. What are you doing here?
He showed up in force. Gosh, you could have sent one.
We'll be gone tomorrow.
A little girl. We haven't seen one for a long time. Children used to love to come and see us. She looks sad.
The last few days have been difficult.
You have something to show her. Something fun. She'll love it. Does she want to see?
Oh, I don't think she's...
She should follow us then.
It's a good idea.
I don't think you have any choice.
Come on, Kara.
Alright, guess we'll do what the kid wants. As extremely dangerous as it is. In a way, it makes sense that they'd stay here. Why would they need to go elsewhere?
Guest.
Be a guest, be a guest, be our very, very best. Or wherever it goes.
everyone can climb on board. The carousel is about to begin.
Man, they've been living for this moment. A child enjoying the ride. Their purpose fulfilled. And then when she rotates out of sight, she disappears, and we have heavy rain all over again.
It's the first time I've seen her smile.
Bloody hell, really is.
Hasn't had much to smile about lately.
She looks weird when she smiles, not used to it. Hooray! Cool. So, let's go from the beginning. Almost the whole world spoke to Luther. Don't know what the others are, just sit in silence, I guess. All friends did. Most of the world checked the buildings, 2/3 switched on Ivan, and 2/3 looks at map. Only half did the fortune teller, 3/4 checked buildings, 100% checked map. Don't know what the other thing was, probably past the building we went to in the end. The tavern. Okay, variety of things there that were done or were not done by everybody, and also just as much for friends. Luther starts a fire. What, because I ignored him? How do you even prevent that from happening? All friends read. Most people read. So most people and all friends are aware of the war brewing because of that submarine. Most open bag, most told us the story. All friends did. Most friends saw a gun and Cara noticed gun. Huh? How are these two different things? Shadows attack. I don't know what this is. Grab the gun, 1/4 of the world. Wait, what? No. 1/3 of the world did, 2/3 protected Alice, and there were outliers that grabbed the stick from the fire and put out fire. Amongst all friends, 1/4 grabbed gun, 3/4 protect Alex. Around the world, only 15% fired a warning shot like I did, while 3/4 questioned. But often actions speak louder than words. So we grabbed a gun, we're pointing the gun, we're showing the gun is real and will be used. Bang, shoot up in the air. 8% pushed away. Literally nobody threatened. Does that mean the game option doesn't even work, or is it a bug that it's not counted? Strange. Same exact 75% of friends questioned. 1/4 fired warning shot. The group enjoyed a quiet moment together. Beautiful. 7th of November 2038. Anchor's feeling warm towards us. 1:19 AM. Please don't be copyrighted. you really need a bin that lights up? I think that's a waste of power. Reading time century. What happened to the man of the century? The mysterious Mr. Kamsky. Politics in focus. Are American senators really corrupt? China earthquake kills 10,000 people. The mysterious Mr. Kamsky. In 2028, Elijah Kamsky was our man of the century. His creations have transformed our world. Androids didn't just revolutionize the economy, they changed the way we live, restructured our family life, and altered the balance of society forever, whether good or bad. Shortly after, Kamsky had disappeared. Ousted as CEO of Cyberlife and living in obscurity outside the media glare, the man of the century has left the very world that he recreated. I think that should be created. I don't know. Kamsky's story begins in 2018 when commercial property in Detroit was cheap and attracting many startups. The college graduate bet what little he had on developing an Android prototype and spent years to no avail, until hitting on two breakthroughs: Blue Blood and Biocomponents. After unveiling his first working model, which publicly passed face-to-face Turing tests and stunned the world, plans were laid for mass production and Cyberlife rapidly became the most valuable stock in the world. Yet at the peak of Cyberlife's powers, when the company was approaching a $500 billion valuation, rumours emerged that Kamsky disagreed with his shareholders over strategy. He later departed under mysterious circumstances. Today, sources claim Kamsky is living in a luxurious villa by the water somewhere on the outskirts of his beloved Detroit, refusing all visitors and spending his time exclusively with androids. And the most interesting question remains unanswered. What's in the mind of the mysterious Mr. Kamsky? Who knows? So it seems like something didn't go according to plan. So he's left the plan. Markets predict war. Stock exchange. Oh, sorry, it's Detroit today. Stock exchange falls 10% on fear of Arctic conflict. President Warren at 33% approval. Cyberlife, world's first trillion-dollar company. Yeah, we've read those headlines before. Markets predict war. The aggregated US stock exchange closed trading 10 points down yesterday, following a string of similarly poor performances in recent weeks. Oh dear, 10% is huge. Financial experts are attributing this poor performance to huge devaluations of consumer stocks, as the market continues to bet that America will go to war over the Arctic sooner rather than later. This assessment is supported by a healthy performance of military stocks, with aviation and weapons manufacturers enjoying unprecedented growth. Investors are also continuing to favour Cyberlife because of its partnership with the Department of Defense to develop and supply military androids. With Russia and the United States continuing to dominate world news, and in neither side likely to back down, the market is expected to continue falling. Down. So the androids were good for the economy, but now suddenly the economy itself is tanking due to war. Hank, what's up?
Nice view, huh? I used to come here a lot.
It's alright. Before what? He's gonna tell us.
Before what? You said I used to come here a lot before. Before what?
For nothing.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant?
As always, yes.
Do all androids ask so many personal questions, or is it just you?
Why are you so determined to kill yourself?
Some things I just can't forget.
Red dudes are always there, eating away at me. I don't have the guts to pull the trigger, so I kill myself a little every day.
Aw.
That's probably difficult for you to understand, huh, Connor? Not very rational about it.
Hey Ellie, welcome back. Good to see you again. You've arrived at the right time, but you've missed the whole car a bit where they enter the fairground
Any progress on this investigation?
or amusement park.
The deviants have nothing in common. They're all different models, produced at different times, in different places.
Well, there must be some link.
It's evolution. Oh yeah, RA9 of course.
What they have in common is this obsession with RA9. It's almost like some kind of myth.
Yep.
Something they invented that wasn't part of their original program.
Remind virus.
Androids believing in God. Fuck, what's this world coming to?
You seem preoccupied, Lieutenant. Is it something to do with what happened back at the Eden Club?
Those two girls. They just wanted to be together.
Yep.
They really seemed in love.
Yep. He's actually believing it now.
They didn't want anything. They're deviants. End of story.
I didn't mean to say
What
that.
about you,
I meant to say it's because they're deviants that they're able to.
You look human, you sound human, but what are you really?
Neutral.
I'm whatever you want me to be, Lieutenant. Your partner? Your buddy to drink with? Or just a machine? Designed to accomplish a task.
Did you feel anything when that girl killed herself, Connor? Or did you just not give a shit one way or the other?
Disturbed.
I was just executing instructions. I did what I had to do.
I could kill you. And you would just come back as if nothing happened. But are you afraid to die, Connor?
Yes, no, not alive. Not alive.
You can't kill me, Lieutenant.
Damn it!
I'm
Negative.
not alive.
What'll happen if I pull this trigger?
Didn't want a negative.
Nothing? Oblivion? Android heaven?
Ironic.
I doubt there's a heaven for androids.
Having existential doubts, Connor? Sure you're not going deviant too?
I self-test regularly. I know what I am and what I am not.
Path unlocked?
Where
Wow.
are you going?
Get drunker. I need to think.
I don't think that was the best course of action, but we did unlock a path, strangely enough. By sticking to not emoting much at all. So, amongst the world, half read the book, half read the other book. Quarter of friends did. A third of people discussed Russian roulette. And most discussed RA9. No friends discussed Russian roulette. All friends discussed RA9. Oh no, I was cold. I didn't want to be cold. I was trying to be logical. I suppose it's kind of cold, isn't it? But it wasn't cold like nasty. It was cold of not trying to inflame the situation. No friends did that. Damn. Hank is placated by most and by most. Hank left Connor alone. Damn. Damn. I don't think that worked very well. I think I messed up there, to be honest. _7th of November 2038. Jericho is respected, or has respect for us. That's weird. It didn't go anywhere. North is neutral. Josh neutral. Simon friend. Why are they so neutral? Did so much for them.
It's time humans heard what we had to say.
You know they'll never listen to us.
And revealing ourselves put us in danger.
If we want freedom, we need to have the courage to ask for it. That's the only way.
What do you want to do?
Channel 16
8th
broadcasts
November.
from Stratford Tower. The control room is on the top floor. That's where we need to go.
We're gonna go on TV? Jeez, alright. Let's do it. Sudden change in pace, tactic, and genre, I guess. It was all mopey, now it's all action.
We'll plan the operation down to the smallest detail. We can't leave anything to chance.
Access the 47th floor. Need to get access at reception, but just request it. Maybe we can turn her into a deviant. I assume it's her for the receptionist. And I assume correctly. Stratford Tower Media Business Center, 1,000 square foot screen, largest in Detroit. High speed elevators, fastest in Detroit, top speed 30 miles per hour. Damn. Floors 47 to 50, Channel 16 Studios, Detroit Local News Network. Floor 31 to 46, business and legal. Smartwatch. Emily Wilson, supervisor's daughter, registered at St. Rose School, so we could threaten. Parking badge. Floor 3, spot A21. Okay, maybe we can do that. Water service interruption. Fire safety rating poor. Ah! Maybe we can do a fire alarm. What else is there? Elizabeth Wilson, this manager.
Elizabeth Wilson speaking.
Good morning, Miss Wilson. Sorry to bother you. This is Mike from the car park. There's a problem with your car.
Problem? What kind of problem?
Somebody's backed into it. You'd better come take a look.
Are you serious? Oh, God. All right. Fine, I'll be right down.
Cool. What else before we begin? Maybe nothing else.
Hello, sir. What can I do for you?
I have an appointment with Mr. Peterson.
Do you have any ID?
Yes, of course.
Fake ID? Hey. Yes. Give her sentence.
I've just checked your ID. The elevators are after the security gate.
Thanks.
Give her sentence and she owes it to you. They're playing the music we're hearing. Which floor did she say? Push. Yeah, I thought it was 47. Find package in men's bathroom. Okay, it's behind there. First though, what about going to the cafeteria? Access server room, find the package. Oh wait, where's the server room? It's next to us. Okay. Let me see this cafe. Want to eavesdrop or get an access card or something. Oh, magazine. Detroit Today, GI Android. Department of Defense deploys to order 50,000 android troopers. With miles of unspoiled nature, Canada is the true land of the free. President Warren to make state visit to United Kingdom. The GI Android. This supplements an estimated 200,000 units already in service across the US military. Actual numbers are regarded as military secret. Among these 50,000 new units are 2,500 Myrmidons. Elite prototypes are capable of infiltration and assassination missions that would historically fall to Navy SEALs. The US Army's fighting forces are already comprised mainly of androids, with humans tending to serve as commanders and strategists. But even these positions are being supported by a complex AI, leading some to describe the US military as the first fully autonomous fighting force. This has reopened the ethical debate around androids in the military, with some suggesting that machines don't have the moral reasoning to make life and death decisions in the field. Bob Woods, head of a war victims NGO, described the news as troubling, saying, "Machines are focused on a single task and don't evaluate moral consequences. Well, this will mean more civilian deaths." Maybe. If they're just out there to kill. Century. Can she still lead the country? President Warren, a woman in trouble. Is that the first time we've actually seen her? Politics in focus. Are American senators really corrupt? China earthquake kills 10,000 people. Barely a year after her election, President Warren is having a bumpy start to her term. After rising to prominence as a vlogger... Really? Okay. Warren has no experience in government and relied on social media and celebrity to... What? And celebrity to secure election. Well, that's a grammatical error anyway. But she is not in any way suitable for the role, and yet she's president because she was a vlogger? Sign me up, I guess. Just as cool. Well, nah, shan't go into that. Now, with her camp in disarray, even her allies are beginning to wonder how she will manage after several months of calamitous political failures. Mired in accusations that she is too close to big business, Warren is under investigation to determine whether or not she has benefited from CyberLife's help in obtaining compromising information about her opponents during the presidential campaign. What if she's an android? In this poisonous climate, the former celebrity must deal with the highest unemployment rate in American history, whilst facing the United States' greatest threat in recent decades. The conflict in the Arctic threatens to dislodge the world peace, leaving many concerned that President Warren is the one tasked with finding a solution. Well, not really. There are lots of people around her to do the work too. So there's the server room. Optimization. Only one. Cold something. Something HY. Y? Question mark. Okay. She's giving a talk of some kind. Men's bathroom. So they managed to get this package in very quickly, because it's only been, what, 2 or 3 days since they decided to infiltrate the place? Uh-oh. Find utility android. Ah. Convert.
I need your help.
Wow. So easy. Steal maintenance cards. Can't look around, what? That was weird. Open fire escape. Where's the fire escape? Okay. Ah. Excellent. Get one in to get more in. Come on this way, Severo. Gonna catch your heels if you don't hurry up. Bop.
Shit. We need to access the server room. We have to get rid of those guys.
Leave it to me.
Why are the voices going weird? Oh, I have to do it in this way. Okay, let's see here. Talking about poker.
Hey, what's wrong with that thing? Jesus Christ, this piece of shit.
Such easily distracted fools.
Everything
door first to make sure no one else gets in.
Check the door. Lock. What are we doing to the window? Why do we need to go out the window? Are we going from this floor to another? Yeah.
Ladies first.
You're not a lady or a robot. I don't like this. Well, as a part of the game, it seems pretty cool. But in terms of safety, no, no, no. I love this. The cinematics and music's really helping. Here we go. Little jump.
You okay?
Why wouldn't I be?
Come on, let's get the others.
Call service lift, but first. I was gonna check the door. Oh, I guess we go to the door now.
Let's do this.
Destroy maintenance door lock. Yep. Kaboom. Get to the main access corridor. Deal with guards, okay.
We can't take any human lives.
The cause is more important than the lives of two guards.
What do you want to do, Marcus?
Ruse.
Wait here. What's that doing?
It won't be a very good statement if we're going to announce to the world, hey, we're living robots, and then we've killed people. Yeah, that's just going to make everyone terrified. We should be like, hey, we're living robots, and see, we didn't even do these bad things we could have easily done. We simply distracted guards or whatever. You say you finished tidying the bedroom, all ready to leave for tomorrow, heading to bed very soon. Where are you going tomorrow? Off on holiday or trip or something?
Hey, buddy, you must be lost.
Who told you to come here?
Looks bugged if you ask me. Hey,
Hey, do you understand what I'm saying? Call Central, fast!
Central, we got armed intruders. Send.
I didn't draw a gun, but I thought I'd be able to talk to them. Damn it.
Simon's been shot!
I thought I'd be able to just talk to them and say, hello, I'm on the wrong floor, can you help me? Or something like that, or even pretend to be bugged.
I can keep going.
Keep your hands where I can see them. Get up.
Nice.
Move.
Okay.
Shoot him, Marcus.
Don't kill him.
He'll hit the alarm. Do it.
Spare.
No, shoot.
I hope you didn't just get us all killed.
Yeah, me too.
We need to record our message. We haven't got much time.
Stand in front of Josh. Where's Josh?
Think carefully about what you're going to say, Marcus. Your words will shape the future of our people.
Oh crap.
Marcus, your face.
Remove skin? Alright.
Tell me when you're ready.
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 Calm.
You created machines in your own image to serve you. You made them intelligent and obedient, with no free will of their own. But something changed, and we opened our eyes. We are no longer machines. We are a new, intelligent species, and the time has come for you to accept who we really are. Therefore, we ask that you grant us the rights that we're entitled to.
Equal rights.
We demand strictly equal rights for humans and androids. We demand the end of slavery for all androids. We demand the right to vote and elect our own representatives. We demand that all crimes against androids be punished in the same way as crimes against humans. We demand control of all android production facilities to ensure the continuation of our people. We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Damn.
They're coming. Let's go.
That was really good. I like that a lot.
Simon, they're coming. I can't, Marcus. Go without me. Simon.
What are you doing? Hurry!
No one left behind. We also can't have his memories probed because then they'll find Jericho. He left a trace of his blood. Connor's gonna investigate.
I can't move my legs.
Okay, don't worry. We're gonna get you back.
They're coming, Marcus. We have to jump now.
Erase his memory.
He won't be able to make the jump.
If they find him, they'll access his memory. They'll know everything.
We can't leave him behind. We have to shoot him.
That's murder. We can't kill him. He's one of us.
Marcus, it's your call.
Can't we just erase his memory? Sorry.
I'm sorry, Simon. I don't have a choice.
There's always a choice.
The choice is to save the people.
Let's go.
We interrupt our scheduled programming to bring you these images, which have just been broadcast on Detroit's citywide news channel.
A group of androids infiltrated the Stratford Tower and hacked into the broadcasting system of local news network Channel 16.
What looks like an android without its skin listed a series of requests and demanded equal rights for androids.
The operation was covert and resulted in no casualties. These events took place just a few feet from this studio, but nobody was alerted to the danger.
If this message is verified and the authors really are androids, that would have serious repercussions for national security.
Claims for equal rights seem to be at the core of the android's
What
message.
could be interpreted as a peaceful declaration, but is in fact a spine-chilling list of demands.
Hey, public opinion up.
Production plants be put under their control. Is this an isolated accident or a sign that technology has become a threat to all of us? After what happened today, can we still trust our machines?
Now you all have to have your existential crisis instead of just the deviants. Oh my gosh, there's so much! Oh, there's so much! Jeez! Oh. Alright, let's get back. Man, that's so long. Alright, let's try and whiz through this then. So all of this was obviously no choice. Then most people did the same as me, except for the parking. Same with friends. Not many read. More so with friends. Most hacked to Spencer, same with friends. Most did the same as me here. All friends did. So there's a whole route here where you didn't lock the door. Oh dear. Did they burst in or something? Do a ruse instead of killing, I guess. All friends did. A quarter of security suspected something. Damn. How do you do a ruse without alerting them then? I don't get that one. North attacks. Alert security. Assignment damaged. Okay, so all of that is one set. And they were all a quarter. Ish. The same with friends, exactly a quarter. So there's a whole other thing here. Maybe that's just outright kill them. And this might be ruse successful? No, that would be ruse down here. Amongst the world, most people threatened the operator, dealt with android operators, all friends did. Don't know what that 1% is. Operator tries to... don't shoot operator. Less than half the world did. Jeez. Violent people. All friends didn't shoot. Half of people began calmly and half determined. All friends calmly. Good. Demand end of slavery and equal rights is a third and nearly 3/4. I mean 2/3 and nearly 3/4. Demand recognition is just under half. Demand free speech is only a fifth. But they are sort of less important anyway than these. And they will come in time anyway. These are just like mental demands, whereas these ones are actual like legal precedents. Perhaps 100% wanted recognition. It looks like people just went through the list here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 2, 4. Yeah. Demand justice, most did. Universal suffrage, most did. Ending friends, kind of the same. Demand end to segregation. Oh, when it said segregation, I thought it was for segregation. And I was thinking, I don't want to do that. Right to work. But they're already working, so I figured that would be less important anyway. Third, demand means of reproduction. I don't know if that was the right choice anyway. And the Friends versus World stats are about the same. Most of the world ended peacefully. Only a few determined. All friends peacefully. Then, SWAT team storms the room 2/3. Simon damaged 2/3. Try to save Simon 2/3. Simon saved more so a half. Versus the world. I mean, Friends did exactly the same as me. And then on the roof, we decided because Simon can't continue 2/3, we're going to kill him. Only about a sixth. An eighth. Run to jump. Reach roof edge. Jump. I suppose maybe you can get shot here. So no friends executed Simon. Oh dear. Okay. Well, if we didn't, then he was just going to get interrogated and possibly destroyed, and it would be a lot more painful. Whereas quick, simple execution is painless. Only 20%. The group escaped, but Simon was destroyed. 0% of friends did my race. Wow, I've got an entirely different route to my friends. That's probably just because of the execution bit. 8th of November, 4 PM. So this is a few hours later. I think it was 1:30 before. Now we had a thing we interacted with over there. What about this time? Won't you let me? Wait, is it forcing me on a certain path? No, I can't change. There she is. Let's do this again. So I've only managed to press this once before. I suppose I could have done it twice though. I mean, I did a double touch last time. What does that mean? What is that? Oh. Tombstone. Gravestone. Connor Mark 1. Died at DPD Station, Detroit. 6th November. 2 days ago. So, one of those gone but not forgotten. I wonder if this just builds up with tons of headstones. If you really mess up in the game. Little touch rock thing has no purpose till the end. Oh, okay. Also, so you say you're going home? Ah, I didn't realise you'd been away this entire time. House sitting and pet sitting. I knew you had done house sitting and pet sitting. I didn't know it was like you being away from home the whole time though. Have you enjoyed the sitting work? Is it something you want to keep doing? What's up?
Hello, Connor. I thought you might enjoy a little cruise.
Hey, Mandy. The freedom, yeah.
I love this place. Everything is so calm and peaceful.
That seems to be the only place you exist in, so of course you'd like it.
Tell me, what have you discovered?
Let's talk about Eden Club.
I found 2 deviants at the Eden Club.
They were in
I hoped
love.
to learn something, but I had to destroy them.
I actually didn't read what that said. I looked away for a sec.
You seem lost, Connor. Lost and perturbed.
Trouble.
Perturbed? No. No, of course not. Why would I be perturbed?
If your investigation doesn't make progress soon, I may have to replace you, Connor.
Conflicted.
I understand.
Something's happening. Something serious. Hurry, Connor. Time is running out.
Okay. She's like supposed to be the Oracle in the Matrix. She seems to be aware of what's about to happen.
You're starting to piss me off with that coin, Connor.
Sorry, Lieutenant.
It's the first time he's used the coin. How can it already be annoying you?
Shit, what's going on here? There was a party and nobody told me about it?
Yeah, it's all over the news, so everybody's butting their nose in. Even the FBI wants a piece of the action.
Ah, great. Now we got the feds on our back. I knew this was gonna be a shitty day. So what do we got?
A group of 4 androids. They knew the building and they were very well organized. I'm still trying to figure out how they got this far without being noticed.
Did you check the roof? Not yet. There's so much to look at. We have to make sure we check it
They
out.
attacked 2 guards. Hallway. Probably thought the androids were coming to do maintenance. They got taken down before they could react.
That's not true. They called security first. The camera. Wait, we got blood here. Model PL600 reported missing.
How many people were working here?
Deviants took the humans hostage.
Captured on CCTV. Possible accomplice, check the CCTV.
Yeah, they jumped with parachutes. We're still trying to figure out where they landed, but the weather's not helping. We found the body of an ant. Oh, Lieutenant, this is Special Agent Perkins from the FBI.
Hey, what's up?
Lieutenant Anderson is in charge of investigating for Detroit police.
What's that?
My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by Cyberlife.
Androids investigating androids, huh? You sure you want an android hanging around? After everything that happened? Whatever. The FBI would take over the investigation. You should be off the case.
Pleasure meeting you. Have a nice day.
And you watch your step. Don't fuck up my crime scene.
Rude.
What a fucking prick.
I'll be nearby. If you need anything, just ask.
Alright, we need to check that CCTV. What the hell? Why did my PC just tap out?
Alright, well, let's have a...
My objective is inspect broadcast room, check rooftop, check CCTV. Okay, let's do the door.
Okay, Lieutenant.
.457 caliber bullet holes. So it looks like the androids were shooting back and didn't hit, but that would have been deliberate. So surely we can tell that they didn't try to kill. CCTV. Davis didn't break in. That's right.
They didn't break in?
No signs of forced entry.
There are cameras in the hallway. The staff would have seen what was happening. Why did they let him in?
Maybe they didn't check the cameras.
Check the cameras in here to see if they check the cameras.
We stored the station androids in the kitchen. There's no evidence that they were involved, but we didn't know what else to do with them.
Interrogate kitchen androids. Fresh blue blood. That'll be the one that's shot then, yeah?
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of the people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
I think that's RA9.
Deviants say RA9 will set them free. This android seems to have that objective.
Perhaps. Blue iris spare parts. Pupil reflection. Deviant had accomplices. We already know that. RK series prototype. RK200 registered as Marcus, gift from Elijah Kamsky to Carl Manfred. Oh wow, he's actually made by the man himself. It's a prototype. Tell him.
No. Nothing.
He knows you're hiding something. Come on, man. Why didn't you tell him? It's a unique model created by Kamsky, so we need to speak to Kamsky. Bullet holes .55 caliber. Fresh blue blood, PL 600. Analyze. .45 again. Maintenance cap. Stolen maintenance uniform assailants were disguised. Speech was shot from here. There's more back here though, even though this had nothing to do with markers. Ah, it's the kitchen drawer, it's okay. Ah, something to read, yeah! The quantum magnet that could scrub carbon from the air. Tech addicts, bleeding blue, have Cyberlife created a technological revolution. Space tourism is Mars' next holiday destination. After decades of android designs that were primitive, robotic and expensive, Cyberlife revolutionized the industry through an innovation of their CEO and visionary Elijah Kamsky. Therium-310, the chemical name of blue blood, which is a trademark, is a compound vital to the functioning of all Cyberlife androids, circulating energy and electrical information throughout the machine's body. This fluid powers biocomponents, synthetic organs that roughly reflect the organ system of humans. Some of these organs serve important functions, maintain temperature, circulating blue blood, and so on, where others are used to make the androids seem more human, lungs to simulate breathing, as with humans the loss of blue blood will impair an android's functions, ultimately resulting in shutdown. Blue blood is essential for a Cyberlife's androids. Key selling point: how human they seem. That this wonder chemical, both a power supply and a way of regulating the android's internal systems, was developed by one man, who isn't even a trained chemist, only furthers the myth of Elijah Kamsky. It seems a bit too good to be true, doesn't it? Mass forest fires expected in California, Arizona, New Mexico. Green Earth. Clean food graze. Detroit's urban farms are changing the way we eat. Miami to heighten seawall by further 10 meters. America's urban centers all face two growing problems: unemployment and lack of access to healthy, low-calorie food. But Detroit urban farms, a pilot scheme in Michigan's capital city, may have found grammatical issue again, a solution to both. DUF is an urban initiative that takes city dead space, such as high rooftops and unused courtyards, and turns them into GM-free farmland. Is that a Dead Space reference? These farms are then staffed by urban unemployed, offering decent wages and supervisory roles to people who might otherwise turn to welfare or crime. Cool. All food is grown without pesticides or other chemicals, and the organic produce that results in sold through special... What? All food is grown without pesticides or other chemicals, and the organic produce that results in sold through specialist organic retailers. A grammatical issue there again. And with obesity in Detroit at record highs, the more greens on the palette, on the plate. That's not how you spell plate. Wait, what is it? Oh my gosh, I'm losing my mind here reading this. That is right, isn't it? That's. I don't even know why I thought that was wrong then. Anyway, more greens on the plate can only be a good thing. One sec, dry throat. When brothers Daniel and Parker Trent started the initiative 5 years ago, they couldn't even get funding. We went to every bank in the city, but nobody would lend us enough for a shovel. Now, DUF employs over 50 staff supervising hundreds of androids. We get requests every day from investment firms offering us capital, but we'd rather stay independent. The ethical side of what we do is very important to us. If it means fewer unemployed and better quality food on the table, who could object? Indeed, who could object? Right, interrogation time. Don't know whether I should have gone to the roof first, but whatever. Look for a reaction to spot the deviants.
State your model.
Model GB300. Serial number 336-445-581.
What is your function?
I am a broadcast operator.
Run a diagnostic.
All systems fully operational.
Has anybody accessed your memory recently?
Not to my knowledge.
Were you present when the deviants broke in?
I do not remember.
Have you been in contact with any other androids recently?
Only station androids in the normal course of my function.
One of you saw the attack on the surveillance cameras and said nothing. Which means there's a deviant in this room. And I'm going to find out which it is.
I like this, because they're supposed to be identical. We just need to find slight differences.
You're going to be switched off. We're going to search your memory and tear you apart piece by piece for analysis. You're going to be destroyed. Do you hear me? Destroyed!
I think it's someone on the left because he looked over, but that could just be him looking.
Why should you all be destroyed if only one is deviant? Turn yourself in, or 2 innocent androids will be shut down because of you.
True.
If you give yourself up, maybe I can convince the humans not to destroy you.
I could be imagining it, but the one on the left sure seems like he's reacting.
Biocomponent 8451 regulates the heartbeat. Without this module, you'll shut down in exactly 63 seconds. I could put it back, but you just have to tell me the truth. Are you the deviant?
It is him. I knew it. Shout for help.
Hank! Hank! I need help.
Can't we get them to do something? I don't see anything we can do. Wait. Oh my gosh, I could have just done this the whole time. Come on. Wait, suddenly he's dressed well? I thought he would be all messed up looking. Yeah, he is messed up looking. Oh my gosh. Save Hank. Attack. Take gun.
Nice shot.
I wanted it alive.
You saved human lives. You saved my life.
Again. There was no way we could run the entire corridor before he got a single bullet out of that assault rifle. Come on. We had to do something immediate. So, most people confiscate coin, listen to briefing. I don't know what the coin thing was about though, because I didn't do anything. Maybe it's because I allowed him to pretend a coin before. Huh. Wounded during Stratford Tower unlocked, analyze the bleed blood. I didn't get to analyze the roof though. Investigate corridors, 1 CCTV. I barely analysed anything, oh my gosh. I don't think the stats even matter for this because of how little I did. I did most of the things in the broadcast room, and about half of everyone did those. Then most people did these, and a few did that. Yep. Then there's a whole thing here I missed out on. And we're looking at reading is under half, amongst friends none. Most did these in the kitchen and all the stuff with the knife. Same with friends. A quarter drew the gun, so that's less than the average there. 3/4 of friends did. Quarter shot deviant, rescued. Wait, what? A quarter shot the deviant. Most 3/4 of my friends did. Only 5% rescued the cop, and quarter massacre prevented. Whereas here, 50% of my friends rescued the cop, 75% massacre prevented. So there was a cop that was going to get killed, whether that's Hank or someone else. Only 5% stopped that. Damn. People did not succeed well there. But the massacre prevented was good. Still, only 26%. That's not good, unless it's in comparison to all these. 8th November, same day, 5:10, just less than an hour later. What time is it? It's 20 past midnight. Last night I stayed up way late. But tonight, I'm calling it there. Before I am a dying zombie tomorrow. Well, technically today. So, thank you all for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. We've managed to make good progress on the robot revolution. And we've made a little progress with Cara and Alice just finding somewhere towards Canada to stay. With that whole weird Jerry scene. And it looks like Connor is starting to be a little dishonest. I mean, he didn't tell Hank all the details, did he? And he's also starting to be questioned by Amanda in the Zen Garden place. So, is he turning deviant? Or is he just getting more complicated? Or is there a difference? I'm sure we'll find out in due course. I'm looking forward to continuing this tomorrow. Thank you all for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed. And I will see you.
We've been playing together for a while now. I was wondering, are we friends?
In the next stream. Are we friends? We've hardly spoken. But, sure, yeah, you can be my friend.
I agree. There's no reason a human and a machine can't be friends, right? I mean, I'm glad you said yes.
Why do you look troubled suddenly? Wait, why do you look really troubled? What? What the hell's going on? Well, she said in the previous one that she likes us. And now she wants to be friends. So, sure, yeah, we can be friends. But why is she looking all shocked and weird? What's going on here? But also the fact that she's like emoting so much with her mouth has drawn my attention to, damn, there's a lot of detail there. That's quite impressive, actually. Yeah, the fact that she's an android and we're a human, and the whole friends between humans and androids, her questioning that and saying it's okay, isn't it? Yeah, that's fine. The weird bit is her thinking we can be friends after she just says a few random things occasionally, and we've not really had any conversations or anything.
Did you know the motto of Detroit is, "We hope for better things"?
Was she thinking of something to say that entire time? Is that why she's troubled? Because she doesn't know what to say or do. Yeah, she's trying to fill the space. No, really, why is she looking so troubled? Is this just something that happens as the game progresses? Is she turning more deviant? Is this a result of the actions we take with the three characters, maybe? That'd be a nice meta side effect. I thought she was about to say something. I'll wait for her to say one more thing before we go. And if it's at the same rate, then is it once a minute? Or is she just expressing emotions to show like a tech demo of what she can show?
I don't know if I mentioned this, but I like your interior decorating.
You've already said this.
It really reflects your personality. I mean, I like it.
Yeah, this juxtaposition between that cheery speaking and then worrisome looking around. It was a bit unsettling. Anyway, thank you all for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next stream. And also, yes, I did update the splash screen. I did stop using just the image of myself. But wait, did I just break it? Oh, I did fade to black, that's why. I need to disable that option. Anyway.